Good evening, brothers and sisters. It's your brother, Spiritual Warfare, GIG, with another daily word of the day. Uh, Daily word of the day would be, do not withhold discipline from a child. Do not withhold discipline from a child. Uh, first of all, man, merch alert. Go to that TDS, www.tdsfinedesigns.com and get your merch, man. I got on that Matthew, that Matthew chapter 7, verse 15. Beware the false prophets, because they come at you in sheep clothing. They come at you in sheep clothing. Watch out for them false prophets. That's a shirt I got on today, brothers and sisters. Go check out them Christian books and Bibles too. Support your brother, man. Support your brother. Ain't doing them trying to make an honest living. You know, and just try to do right, man. I'm just trying to do right in my life. You know, I don't know, man. In this day and time, seem like children are getting very, very disrespectful towards parents, man. Very, very disrespectful. I never seen nothing like this before. I never seen nothing like this before. Look at the world today, brothers and sisters. Look how things are, man. Look how disrespectful this generation is, man. They very I don't have no respect. They don't want to say excuse me or thank you, welcome. It's like, man, you think this gonna last for long? I don't know, brothers and sisters. This is terrible. I see it all over too, all over the news, man. Kids just taking flight. You know, it's like you got to practice your constitutional right, man, and to protect yourself, man. You got to protect yourself nowadays, brothers and sisters, because you know you got to protect yourself and keep God first and stay prayed up. Stay prayed up, brothers and sisters. Because you first seek to do right. That's the first thing we seek. But when it comes down to it, you still have to protect yourself. Let's pray that you have to be in uh, be in that situation or get in that situation. You know, your grandparents. Try to teach your grandkids discipline. Respect. Teach them how to be grateful. Because a lot of these kids nowadays are ungrateful, man. They don't care what you do for them. It's just they still got something negative to say. It's like you can't never do enough for them. You know, I wasn't like that as a child, man. I was very grateful and thankful what my mom did for me, what my grandmas did for me, man. These kids nowadays, they can't even buy certain kind of food. They don't even eat it. Man, shoot, man. I had many sub sandwiches, mayonnaise sandwiches. In my kid days, my grandmother had 8 kids and about 4 or 5 grandkids at that time. Eventually she had more grandkids, but at that time, my grandfather's only breadwinner. He worked for Richard T. Davis. The Richard T. Davis is RTD, which is the Metro now. You know, he worked there for 30 years before he retired. uh, being a mechanic. You know, for dinner we ate pretty good dinner. Sometimes, but lunch, maybe breakfast, some eggs. Most of the time, cereal. Lunch, that's a mayonnaise sandwich, a sugar sandwich, man. We stayed outside all day, so practically we didn't come home to dinner anyway. Because back in them days, man, we stayed outside, man. We went up under no games and social media and all that stuff. We went around, so we was outside playing, man. As long as we get in before the street lights come on, don't let the street lights beat you. You know what I'm saying? Your street lights beat you, you're in trouble. So we stayed outside all day, man. Uh, Most of the brothers and sisters I came up with, man, they mostly respectful. We had our 10% that wasn't. There's always gonna be some bad ones, you know what I mean? But not like it is now, man. These brothers don't have no respect, man. These sisters don't have no respect, man. You know, I'm just trying to call them to the Lord. Come get some of this. The Bible teach you respect. The Bible teach you how to live and how to treat people. You know, come get some of this word, man. Come get some of this word, brothers and sisters. You know, stop being rebellious against God. You know what I mean? Because that's not the business. The enemy wants you to be like that. Like I say, the enemy, he waiting in the crevices, man. Him and his followers, man, his demons, they waiting in dark. They wait, man. You know, don't be a victim. Don't be a victim to his antics. Don't be a victim to that, brothers and sisters. Because Christ is the way, man. The truth, the way, and the light, man. They take God out of everything, man. The only thing I still see they got on is the back of money. And God we trust, but the minute cash ain't don't mean nothing, man. Y'all better wake up. You know, cash don't mean nothing. But people just the little machine I have, credit card machine I have at the store, man. I used to can do cash transaction. They took the cash transaction off. So without even telling us. So I had to call and see what was going on. They told me they no longer doing that. So I'm about to change my vendor. They took cash off them. I can't do cash on my machine. Get a receipt for cash. I gotta make out a written receipt. You know. So you better wake up and see what's going on, man. They trying to take that money away, man. They trying to keep up with your everything, man. They trying to make you pay tax on everything, man. Wake up, man. I'm telling y'all, wake up, wake up, sisters and brothers, wake up. Stop being, uh, you know, entertained. Like in that movie, Troy, man. Not Troy, but the other one. Guy, my boy say, are you entertained? Yeah, because they set up in them big old big arenas. Back in the Roman days, gladiator days. So that was their amusement. Brothers squabbling, killing each other. You know what I mean? So that was their amusement. So I like that part when he's saying, "Aren't you entertained?" Because that's all they trying to do, man. Is entertain you with all this stuff. Keep your mind off of what's going on. Keep something going on over here, something going on over here on the news. Keep your mind off of what these things they doing, all these different laws they pass, and all this. They try to take your democracy, man. You better wake up. Don't y'all think these people that slid in there think, you thought Trump was up, boy. You better be careful. I'm trying to tease all and sleazang, man, because you thought Trizam would see something, man. Bezite in the Gizero Pizam, his era to see something else. Tizu. You feel me? You better visa out on, because man, they slicking in Grizzlies, man. Watch them. I'm telling you, don't let the December Chris ass think you. Don't let them fool you. They get out. Trizam ease out for a reason. You dig? They ease up, trees up like a geezo. Straight scissor at him, ease up to get up out of his ear. and put the Zoid Bezite up in there. Watch it, man. Look what's already going on. See how the Bezod is already creased out it. They're trying to shiz at a D-sound, nizam, because they over Wizam. You dig? So, man, it's going down, man, right up under your nose. Watch him. Let's get to the word, man. Let's get to the word. Whosoever spares the rod hates their children, but the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. That's Proverbs chapter 13, verse 24. Whoever spares the rod spares the belt. See, you better not touch them nowadays. They call the Pizolis and everything. These ain't with one. Yeah, but all homes ain't going for that. But that's why they run up and down the street like brute beasts now. No discipline, man. Whosoever spares the rod hates their children, but the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. You can be disciplined with a punishment, taking that game away. Can't go outside. Give me the phone. It ain't gotta be physical no more. You know, there's other ways to hurt them because you know, back in our days it was going outside. See, but now these cats easy just take their electronics. Do not withhold discipline from a child. If you punish them with the rod, they will not die. If you give them a little spanking, they not gonna die, man. But them folks up there, man, they telling you can't. They know what they doing. Look at the world, man. You think it's gonna get better with this type of way of life and the way they want you to be, charge your children and how they come on, man. They don't get no better. They don't want you disciplining your child, period. So the best way to do it is just take things from them. Just take things from them. You ain't gotta put your hands on them. But look what happens when you don't. When you don't discipline them. They want to grow up and roll up at you with their chest out. Want to squabble you and everything. If they put his hands on you and everything. Come on now. Everybody ain't going for that either. You know, children drawing down on their parents with the keys in it. You got to draw down back on your own cheese out. Why pop you? You better go away from me with that. It shouldn't come to that. It shouldn't come to drawing down on each other, man. It shouldn't come to that, brothers and sisters. It's a system. The system want this. The system want this. They want the way things are going. They don't want things to get. They could have been stopped a lot of things that's going on, man, before it even started. They ain't trying to. They trying to keep it going like it's going. Believe that. Don't take us to make changes in our home. That's why I'm saying you got to get on your grandkids because the kids, I don't know, man, you got to pray for them. But try to get on the grandkids, man. Try to take that path away from them, man, because they the generation that's gonna, if the world even lasts that long, who knows? They look closer and closer to me, So Christ, I'm gonna come like a thief in the night. So a thief in the night, man, that's when you're sleeping or off balance. That's how he gonna come. He gonna come when you least suspect it. Hope you ain't doing something you aren't supposed to be doing. That's the wrong state. That's why I would say being in that state of mind, being in that state of mind of being drunken somewhere or being someone you shouldn't be being with. These type of things. You don't want to be in that state of mind or in that position when he comes. Hopefully you'll be in prayer or contemplating on him. I'm gonna leave it right there, brother and sister, with them two chapters right there. No, I'm not. Scriptures often, you know what? Go to these scriptures and read these scriptures, brothers and sisters. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. It got something to do pertaining to trained children. Go read it for yourself. Proverbs 22, verse 6. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 7. Deuteronomy chapter 11, 19. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 8 and 9. Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 18. Yeah. The, the Bible will teach you and tell you how to use discipline your children. You know, I think that's the best way to discipline them, the way God say discipline, not what these people talking about, how they talking about discipline, because they way ain't working. I'm pretty sure God way would work. I'm pretty sure God know what He doing because He the Father of all of us, and He would discipline you if you don't discipline them, and you don't want His discipline. That's my daily word of the day, brothers and sisters. It's your brother Spiritual Warfare with another daily word of the day. Spiritual Warfare, GIG. GIG, abbreviation for God is good. I hope you brothers and sisters have a wonderful and blessed day. Read them scriptures, brothers and sisters. Read them scriptures, please. Please read them. Check out From the Heart Ministries live stream. From the Heart Ministries of Los Angeles live stream this Sunday at 10 o'clock. Reverend Tyrone LaRose. Come get some. TDS, www.tdsfinedesign.com. Check out that merchandise and Christian books and Bibles, brothers and sisters. It's your brother Spiritual Warfare with another daily word of the day. Spiritual Warfare, GIG. Abbreviation for GIG. God is good all the time, brothers and sisters. All the time. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. I'm out. I'm out.